Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Power Stunna. Welcome to a first time in a long time edition of Power Stunna Thoughts Insane. Alright, let's get started. Man, there's been so much gaming news going on lately, and Tokyo Game Show is tomorrow, and there's already been a lot of gaming news revealed. First of all, for you fighting game fans, they've already let's see, Virgil and Iron Fist were revealed for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Heihachi, Lily, Rolento, and Zangief confirmed or revealed. Let's see, and also, dude, they revealed all the new modes and stuff for Street Fighter Cross Tekken, all the online moves, 2 versus 2, 4 players going at it. You can do 2 versus 2, and you can even do a free-for-all in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I'm like, Capcom is going on a limb. They're going all out on that game. And yeah, what other news? But yeah, and of course, other fighting games, let's see, Tekken Tag 2 recently had their launch day in arcades in Japan. So yeah, and I've already saw some footage, and Unknown is returning to Tekken Tag 2 as the final boss of Tekken Tag 2, and I'm like, oh nice. And I'm going to be quite honest with you, I thought the final boss would be Azazel from Tekken 6, that big ass monster. I mean, come on, it makes sense because they brought back Jinpachi from Tekken 5, and we all know how cheap that bastard is in Tekken 5. But, yeah, I would not have been surprised if Azazel was the final boss in Tekken Tag 2, but since they brought back Jun Kazama, I guess they figured, hey, we're going to bring back Unknown and put her as the final boss. So, I'm completely down with that. It's great to see Unknown back from Tekken Tag 1. Now, Dead or Alive 5 is official, so yeah, you DOA fans, you got to be happy. So yeah, we're good in the fighting games. Speaking of one more fighting game, still nothing on Super Smash Brothers, but there was a nice little teaser that they showed, and all it was like little images, which didn't really show much on the 3DS, Super Smash Brothers 3DS, so yeah, nothing on that. And supposedly, according to what Nintendo said, Smash Brothers is going to take years to make, and I'm like, great. Oh, let's see, what other gaming news? Other games that's been announced. They showed some stuff on Max Payne 3. They showed some stuff on pretty soon, later on this week, as you know, during Tokyo Game Show, Capcom will reveal Resident Evil 6. Supposedly, this next installment will be the most gruesome game ever. This game will actually make you piss your pants. It'll be that scary. I hope so. Not only am I hoping this game is scary, I hope this game is very gory. When I mean gory, I want to see intestines hanging out of some dead body or something. I mean, trust me. I mean, I've seen a lot of horror movies, I've played a lot of violent games, but trust me, I've never actually played or watched anything that has scared the crap out of me. I don't get scared, dude. I don't. And you can believe, you don't have to, I don't expect you to believe me, but hey, I actually want to just jump when I'm playing Resident Evil 6. Come on, Capcom, you gotta make an effort to actually scare the crap out of me. Make me piss my pants, please. But anyway, let's see what else they're gonna show. I'm pretty sure that Capcom, other than Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Capcom's gonna reveal Resident Evil 6 and probably more on Asura's Wrath and the Devil May Cry reboot with black-haired Dante. I'm sorry, I just can't seem to let that go with that black-haired Dante. Can't let it go. I just can't. What else are they going to show? I'm sure they're going to show some more fun. I'm sure that Tokyo Game Show they're going to show some more on Ninja Gaiden 3. What else? Yeah. Final Fantasy X is getting a remake. Final Fantasy X HD for PlayStation 3. So yeah, we get to play as Tidus and Yuna again, and Waka and Lulu, and yeah, all the Final Fantasy X people. You get to see them all in HD on PS3. And that got me thinking, if you're going to remake Final Fantasy X, then how about you remake Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, and possibly 6, 5, and 4, you know, give a 3 facelift, you know, please? That would be nice. What else? Let me think. Okay, now regarding with the PS Vita and the Nintendo 3DS. Let's start with 3DS. They showed a good amount of footage on Zelda Skyward Sword, and dude, it looks good. In fact, when you're going to a dungeon, you're gonna drop in a dungeon instead of actually just walking into a dungeon. This is Skyward Sword, hence the thing skyward. You're gonna be falling from the sky to each level from one place to the next. And it's kind of interesting how they do that. You get to upgrade your weapons. You get to upgrade your shield. I don't know about the Master Sword, but you probably get, oh yeah, you probably get to upgrade your shield, your boomerang, your bombs, everything, dude. It's gonna be awesome. But let's see. What else? Can't think of anything else. Oh yeah. Okay, and of course they showed more stuff on Mario Kart 7. There's gonna be some new characters, and of course they revealed 2 new characters. There's gonna be 7 new characters. They revealed Lakutu, you know, the turtle dude with the cloud who sits on that cloud. They also revealed Metal Mario. You get to play as Metal Mario in Mario Kart 7 because, hey, it's Metal Mario. You gotta have some N64 nostalgia. That kind of makes me wonder who else they're gonna put in there. But Super Mario 3D Land, they brought back the raccoon suit, or the Tanuki suit, however you want to put it. And they even showed a nice little footage or screenshot of Bowser using the Tanuki suit. He has ears and a freaking raccoon tail. I'm like, haha, Bowser, you think you can fly with that suit, or that Tanuki suit? It's funny, it's funny. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to show more stuff on that one Kirby game, Kirby Return to Dreamland. It's that one game that's coming out for the Wii, that one Kirby game. You get, it's like 4 players. You play as Kirby, Meta Knight, DDD, and Waddle Dee. But dude, I can't wait for that. What else? What else? Paper Mario 3D, of course. Yeah, Nintendo 3DS has shown a good amount of games. But, okay, now we can get to the nitty-gritty on the PS Vita. First of all, the game, PS Vita comes out December 17th in Japan. The US does not have a release date yet. So, wait, wait a damn minute, you Americans, don't get too hasty. Now, I just looked at an article on the specs and the battery life. Now, get this. On the PS Vita, the battery life is like 3 to 5 hours. But get this, it's going to take almost 3 hours to charge the damn thing. Fully charge it, it's going to take almost 3 hours to fully charge a PS Vita. Now, my cell phone would take at least half an hour, or anywhere from like half an hour to an hour. Because it was a smartphone. But seriously, it's going to take and if you want me to get real technical, it's going to take 2 hours and 40 minutes to fully charge a PS Vita. And I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix that. I mean, between now and December, you gotta do something about that battery life, man. 3 to 5 hours? That's actually not bad. I mean, man. But anyway, as far as the games go, first of all, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is going to be a launch title. They're obviously, we know about Street Fighter Cross Tekken to be in that game. And get this, apparently there's these 2 cats, Toro and whatever thing that rhymes with the whatever. Toro and Doro or Noro, whatever the freaking is. Apparently there's 2 little cats from Sony that are very loved cats from Sony. They're going to be characters, playable characters on the Vita version of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And also you can't forget about the guest character Cole from Infamous 2. So yeah. And we still got a lot more characters to reveal on that, on just the game itself. I'm waiting on Jin Kazama to be revealed. Come on. We got Heihachi now and Kazuya, but where's Jin? You gotta have the Mishima bloodline, damn it. But anyway. What else? What else? Okay, now as far as the other launch titles, Ultimate vs. Capcom 3, Ninja Gaiden, Sigma, the first one, I'm sure. I'm sure eventually they'll do Sigma too. But now get this. For all the all the PSP games, which is like 500 or 600 games, PSP games so far, 5 to 600. Yeah, they're going to be available to buy and download via PlayStation Network to your PS Vita. And for those of you who still have your UMDs, they're gonna have a special plan for that for you UMD lovers, because you don't like your digital only games, because you just have to want to trade in your games, that whole trade-in value. That's why I'm saying, if you're gonna get a Vita, all you realize that you're gonna be dealing with digital content. Digital only. You can't trade in your stuff. You can't get your money back. Buy the stuff, buy the games you want, buy them at your own risk. Just saying. But, yeah, and that got me thinking. It got me thinking about something. If they're gonna do that, then that means I can obviously go back and re-download all the PSP games that I used to own, such as Tekken 5 for PSP, Twisted Metal Black On or whatever it's called, and then of course my favorite game, Power Stone Collection. So, speaking of which, I'm kind of wondering. Capcom mentioned this in an interview a couple of months ago. Where's my Power Stone Collection remake? Okay, now recent article kind of leaked info what else all that Capcom's going to reveal. Supposedly, you remember that little Darkstalkers thing that they showed at Gamescom, or was it Comic-Con? I can't remember which one. I'm losing track of my events that happened in order. But they showed a little thing they showed an image that Darkstalkers is not dead. So that got me thinking. Either they're going to do a sequel, or they're going to bring back, or they're going to do like a Darkstalkers HD remake with online. They're basically going to do the same thing they're doing with Third Strike, online edition, plain simple. You're going to give it, and also, so according to that leak, Capcom's also going to do Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, meaning you get X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, and then of course you get Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. I kind of actually saw that coming. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, if you're going to do that, if you're going to bring back Darkstalkers with a HD collection with an online edition, whatever, then how about you do the same for Rival Schools / Project Justice and freaking Power Stone? But yeah, but bottom line is there's still yet to more news. There's still gaming news coming up, dude. I'm pretty sure as soon as Tokyo Game Show starts tomorrow, the 15th. But yeah, that's all I'm excited for all these games that are coming out, dude. I'm telling you right now, the holiday, November, I'll tell you right now, for the next couple of months, the rest of this year is going to be awesome. October, November, December, the holidays, it's going to be awesome. And then next year, it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. But, let's see. Well, that's all I got for you as far as gaming news. Feel free to tell me your thoughts about all the stuff I just said. Are you gonna get the? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna be kicking ass in sales? Is it gonna be the 3DS or gonna be the Vita? What games are you looking forward to? Because I named a crap load of games and announcements that they stuff. What content? What characters? What are you looking forward to? But just leave your comments below and let me know, man. Gamers, this is gaming stuff, man. All right, this has been a long edition of Power Stunna Thoughts and Sayings. Power Stunna over and out. Later, gamers.